The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
Share's going to move the ball away from two openers, and Raz Mohammed bowling some excellent Yorkers. So let's go, qualifier 2. Share starts a wide of off stump. Has not been able to go on with it. Hits that one straight down the ground. Not clearly played. Collins dives. Can't come up with the catch. Share, decent length ball. Doesn't get the outswing that he needed though. Just hung up in the pitch. It's on off stump, swung high, catching chance. Sure takes responsibility for it. He takes an excellent catch. And that's the conclusion of a very good over from the Empire Cricket Club opening bowler. I like the decisive call. As soon as that ball went up, he was the first one to take responsibility for it. And Niaz, not dissimilar to his dismissal in the previous game, trying to take it out, swing bowler over to mid-wicket. He's cleaned up Nabi. What a moment in qualifier 2. It wasn't the Yorker. It was a mild in-swinger pitched on middle stump. Nabi's tried to heave it to the leg side, and he's heard the death rattle on leg stump. What a delivery from Raz Mohammed, and wickets in consecutive balls. Right outside off stump, nicely driven. Full of length from Mohammed on that occasion, a little bit more width. Big swing, and Gallagher's been pushed up into mid-on because they moved Dandapani down to fine leg. Armjad Share coming off for his second over. Decent length, tries to play across the line. Should be the second caught and bowled, and he takes it safely. Wonderful bowling from Share. He's got his second wicket of the day. Hussein's tragic day with the bat continues, and Drew staring down the barrel, 18 for 3.
They sure are. Well, Amjad Share makes a home for himself in the danger area, but the real danger is to the Drew innings right now.
Share. Nisar goes across the stumps. Excellent batting. I think he's actually carried the line there for a Maximo. A wonderful cricket shot.
Yeah.
This one speared in more towards leg stump. Collins pursuing it with vigour, but not quite quick enough. And Nisar, consecutive boundaries. Oh, Nisar only just got bat on that. It was worth the risk from Share. I think he saw him go to off stump early, tried to fire it in on the pegs. Drops it on the leg stump. The ball's held up in the wicket, and pretty good in that area, Usman Khan. That isn't a great ball, and it's put away. Didn't look like a terrific shot off the bat for Khan, but he had to generate all of his own pace. Hasnat losing his length. Short ball, not a good one. Play behind square, fielder going after it from square leg. He won't make it. It's an ordinary finish from Hasnat, probably the loosest over he's bowled in the tournament.
Big swing though.
Short ball, cut and cut well between the two fielders behind point. Not a great ball. Usman Khan.
Finish faithful there.
Oh, better ball, but well played by Khan. A slower ball, it's just hoiked over the top. Unfortunately, Empire had their shortest fielder. There's Gallagher. First ball, cut. It is the taller Dandapani in the action there. Ball goes rocketing through his fingers and away for a boundary. Big couple of overs here. It's cut, and it's well caught. Well, that's an ordinary shot from Usman Khan. Rocked onto the back foot. He's been pretty good through that area today, but has hit it to the diving Raz Mohammed. And Empire continue to show that they are a sharp fielding unit.
Yeah, well, fool me once, but you can't fool me twice. Tries it again, goes back to the well as Usman Khan. Again, this time he hits it directly at the line of a fielder, but it's not as high, and it's taken. A great over here, 1 for 5 off 4.
Into the slot though for Nisar, and he has played it very nicely indeed. And this is the problem bowling to this man, Mohammad Nisar. Oh, that's onto the legs. That's not a good delivery. Free swing for Nisar, and he finishes the over with consecutive maximos. Gallagher goes for 17. Oh, good strike. Pravesh Bharti decided he likes the look of the wrist spinner. Goes for the short one. Ordinary ball. It's one thing to be swung from a nicely pitched leg spin. It's another thing to just drop a gimme half tracker, and Bharti's good enough to swing it over the fence. Swung across, catching opportunity, and it's well taken. Aravind Mahan, very, very calm. That one was just on a slightly better length, probably shot through to Bharti just a touch quicker. Didn't get the necessary elevation, and a huge wicket for the Finns.
It's a bit of a bonus there, doesn't he, really? Ahmedzai, the new bat.
Getting close to that line again, and Ahmedzai. Pretty ordinary innings from him in the last game, but he's got the Maximo first ball on this occasion. Poor ball from Mohammed, and he's been pumped to square leg. Probably a pretty big danger of this one being called a no ball, full toss. Oh, drifts onto leg. Ahmedzai deposits Mohammed over the leg side boundary for another Maximo.
Couple to come.
Big slower ball, but Ahmedzai thrashes the hands, and this is a fantastic cameo from the big man. 25 off 5. Oh, big, thick outside edge. Wasn't a bad piece of bowling from Gallagher, but it races away. Oh, that's into the slot for Nisar, and it is deja vu for Gallagher.
That's such a big hit. Honestly, that's the furthest corner of this Cartermore Oval. And Nisar brings up his 50 in 17 balls, delivering on finals day while there's been chaos around him. Has to play this one the first time.
Goes to that line again. Nisar, the shadow batting practice does him the world of good.
Last ball for Gallagher.
Flatter one, Nisar pulls it to leg. Opportunity for Mahan. Stretches the long right arm out, but it goes for another Maximo, and all of a sudden, Gallagher goes for 41 off his 2. He goes for the back of the hand. Out of control shot from Nisar. O'Brien's not going to drop it this time. Adds an extra flourish to it, as he has a want to do in the field. And boy, wouldn't they ever love to have Nisar back into the pavilion 3 overs ago. But as it is, to come in the 10th, and tell you what, Vinny, sometimes it's mini moments, but this over so far from Tambe has been really good.
Anyway, oh, that's a bit of a Gundy ball, but it could work out. Oh, can't quite reel it back in. There's Padal out there, and it's Maximo.
Tambe. Oh, it's unlucky for the Finnish paceman. Swung square, lovely shot from Rafa.
Anyway, 164 plus this.
Good bowling from Tambe. Rolls the wrist over it. Big slower ball.
I love it that he's not sure it's the last ball here, Ahmedzai, so he kind of trots one and then realises halfway through. But anyway, a single will finish it off. 165 for 6 off the 10 overs. It was a very Drew-type innings, wasn't it? Lost early wickets, but continued to go hard. This time, they end up with significantly more than the previous match. Empire CEC will have to pull off one of the biggest chases on this ground. In fact, it'll be the biggest ever successful ECL chase.
And plenty of damage will need to be done by these two at the top. They to pursue this target of 166 to keep their own European Cricket League tournament alive. Short ball pulled. He rolled the wrists over the top of it, O'Brien. Short ball, swung it straight down the ground. It's coming in for the commentary box, or certainly not far from it. It went so high, I lost it out the top of the roof. Lovely shot from O'Brien.
One baller turned away. This is going to be gone. So Brian goes 6 and out. Usman Khan holds on to a stinger. So the first one rattles our commentary box and the next one rattles the fingers of Usman. And that's a crippling blow early as Jordan O'Brien has to walk, and it's 7 for 1.
Oh, such a disappointment to see the boy from Brisbane go early. But that's his area. Plays in the leg side very nicely, and never guilty of trying to overhit the ball, is he, Vinny?
Almost 3 a ball required.
Oh, struck him and the finger goes up. I guess that's the danger. He's so good playing through the leg side, but maybe just sweeping across in front of the pad to a ball that started it off.
I think Abdul, he does straighten it down the line, and that's where the misjudgment comes in. Yeah, that ain't missing. It's crashing into the stumps, and Padal, again, shot looks good, but it's not a good result.
Lovely shot from Ahad. He's pierced the gap. Oh, swung over the top. Scammons hasn't got the best part of it, but completely open pastures out there, so sensible batting. Big swing. Ball's gone a long way in the air. Fielder comes round from third man and takes the catch.
Yeah, Cameron Ahmedzai. I don't know if it was quicker, the reflexes to get away to his left and take the catch, or how quick he was responding to some free coaching I think that was offered while the ball was in the air. But anyway, it's going to be another wicket. Mohan started stylishly, but has to go for just 7.
Oh, that smash. So the first Maximo struck in anger for some time. Sure, he's a talented all-round cricketer. Operating around the wicket. Oh, sharp bit of work from Zahir, and Skamans, he's gone.
What a great bit of keeping. There's no doubt. And one thing that batters hate, or keepers hate, is getting stumped by their opposite number. And Skamans just kind of goes walkabout, walks past one. And Zahir, well, that's the power of the hat.
What could they do with something similar today? Not going to be his day today, though. Barty comes up with a beautifully flighted left-arm orthodox ball, and as quick as he came onto the field, Collins is exiting it just as fast.
Well, poor Nathan Collins, he's had some struggles here from time to time. It was good to see him getting some runs last night, but unfortunately this one just does him. I'll leave that out there. This should be gone as well, and Nabi will take the catch. Share goes, and really Empire CC might be looking into pre-ordering the first round at the moment, as Barty has figures of 3 for none in his first over, and it's 38 for 6.
I'll tell you what, I reckon if Sher could turn back time there, he probably would have tried to heave that over the long-on boundary. A few balls at the head in this over. Oh, big appeal. That's close, and it's gone. Dan Apandi plays all around it, and pretty good piece of bowling from Ahmedzai, who is having a cracking game here in Qualifier 2. Empire 38 for 7.
Yeah, I had this one gone, kind of catches him on the crease. Tambe faces up.
Quite as annoyed as Ahmedzai as Tambe plays a pretty good shot. Well, the Empire strikes back with a Maximo behind point, and they're still cheering on the boys.
That's where their focus probably has to be most of the time. This is well struck down the ground, and Tambe gets 4 more.
Yeah, he can bat, Tambe. Saw him.
Here's Gallagher building innings, 5 off 10.
Big swing. You take it, Vinny.
Well, Nabi isn't going to be so charitable this time, as that one is hit into his orbit. And Rafa, well, interesting to see Rafa getting a bowl here, testing out his elbow. He's had some sort of a tournament, Rafa. Bit of tennis elbow that he's trying to bowl through. Normally that just needs rest, but we'll have plenty of rest after the ECL. So he'll get his first wicket of the series.
Well, they're dressed in some good pastel colours as well as Tambe. Oh, they're going to go nuts in the fan zone. The team arises as one as Tambe reaches 23 off 13. It's actually been a pretty nice innings.
He's loving it. And if you want to be entertained, guess what? There's more coming your way. Nabi, ...
Oh, cracked. Beautiful cut shot. And it reaches the boundary. And the Empire Cricket Club rise as though they've won the ECL 2024. Fantastic stuff from their support crew. And little Raz, he's taken Nabi to the fence.
It's a great shot, really. Maybe it should have been stopped out there. No, they're loving it. Only one's been hit out of 5.
Oh, Raz, I thought he was going to launch that over mid-wicket. Sprints for the first, keeps for the second, but somehow ends up on his backside. And despite this not being quite as close a contest as we had hoped, it has provided no shortage of entertainment.
Well, I like the urgency, turning around for no particular reason. But hey, Drew, they have made it. And now we know we're having an all French final.